Why dry air swings are vital to golf. Here are 3 top reasons why they are, and stay tuned because I got a bonus reason for you. The first reason why dry swings are so vital in golf is when you're trying to swing faster and raise your club speed ceiling. Now, club speed ceiling is how fast you can actually swing the golf club. So on the course, when you have a ball in front of you and you're trying to be very accurate, you have a certain club speed ceiling that you're moving. You can't swing at 100% max effort because your brain's going to start worrying about where that ball's going, where the ball's hitting on the face. So it's very important when you're doing speed swing training that you're actually removing that golf ball from the equation. So now your brain's not having to worry about where that golf ball is, where the golf ball's going, where the contact's going to be on the club head. You can just swing as fast as you can to get your body to move faster. When you get your nervous system and body moving faster, it will remember this. So when you come back to a golf ball, now you've swung so much faster that your ceiling has gone up. Your base of trying to be accurate in hitting the golf ball will also come up as well. Dry air swings were super important for me when I broke the club and ball speed world record, because without these, I wouldn't have been able to push my nervous system and ceiling essentially high enough to start swinging faster, and I would have been contained, making very minimal progress. So removing that golf ball for the equation, I was able to push myself as hard as possible, raising that club speed ceiling, and that made my ball and club speed go up significantly once we returned to hitting golf balls. So outside of just speed, it will also help you work on your technique, because once you remove that golf ball from the equation, you now don't have to worry about hitting the center of the club face, hitting the ball accurate, and you can just work on getting better technique, working on better positioning throughout the golf swing. Very last aspect of reason 1 has to do with speed training. If you're speed training while hitting golf balls, like I said, you're going to continue to swing a little bit slower because you're really focused on hitting that golf ball, so you don't get that ceiling benefit I was talking about. This would make you hit dozens and dozens and dozens of golf balls, even to have remotely close to the same benefit that only a handful of swings could have when you're speed training without the ball, because you're swinging faster. So not only are you going to have to swing more times while hitting a golf ball, you're going to have worse progress than if you just take the golf ball out of the equation and start swinging dry air swings.
All right, I'm going to pause you, Sam, real quick. Fun fact, did you know according to TPI, up to 41% of golfers get hurt every year from hitting a golf ball? Injury risk in golf is primarily due to workload, which involves torque and rep counts. Our co-founder, Dr. Sam, who you're watching in this video right now, has done a ton of awesome research about that. We'll link below.
Reason number 2 why dry air swings are vital in golf is that you can actually do swing drills without worrying about the golf ball. Now, there are tons of awesome swing drills that you need to be doing in order to swing faster, to better sequence your swing, to be more accurate on the course. All of these different swing drills become very, very difficult to do when the golf ball is in front of you because you're so worried about contact. For instance, the step back drill is awesome for loading your trail side. The step forward drill is awesome for loading your front side and helping you utilize the ground better. The baseball drill is awesome for getting more rotation and helping you get into your front side earlier in your swing. The marathon drill is awesome for being able to get a little bit more range of motion, have a little bit momentum to help you swing faster. Now take all those drills right there. How are you going to do them while hitting a golf ball? For example, if I'm doing a step back swing and I do it without a golf ball, I can swing at max intent, focusing on loading my trail side, and I don't have to worry about a golf ball being there. But the second we throw a golf ball down and I try to do that same swing drill, I swing slower, I get worried about contact, and I still hit it bad. Now, what do you think that's going to do to me on my next swing when I go try to do this drill again? I'll show you. Not only am I going to try to focus on hitting the ball a little bit better, but I'm going to slow myself down significantly while trying to do that, and all of a sudden I'm not focusing on better loading, and I'm not focusing on swinging faster. So now I'm actively every swing getting slower and slower and slower versus what it should be, getting faster and faster and faster. Likewise, it is super important for you to actually swing opposite-handed. Reason for this is we're trying to even out our body. You can only accelerate as fast as you can decelerate. So in order to swing safer, it's very important to get some opposite-handed swings dialed in. Now, a lot of you guys don't carry, well, if you're righty, left-handed clubs, and if you're lefty, right-handed clubs. So how are you gonna do those while trying to hit a golf ball? It's not gonna go very well, and you're gonna very much be focused on a poor swing and accuracy versus just swinging freely and moving your body. When Tiger Woods was going through a lot of his injuries, his strength coach had a great rule. It was the 150 rule. For every 100 swings he swung right-handed, he had to swing 50 swings left-handed. This was to help protect his back and to make sure everything in his body continued to get strong and stay healthy. And the third reason why dry air swings are vital in golf is pure convenience. You can do them absolutely anywhere. If you want to work on technique, do it in your backyard. You want to work on swinging faster, do it in your yard. Do it in the parking lot. Do it in your garage. You can do it absolutely anywhere. You don't need a simulator. You don't need golf balls. You don't need a net. You don't need a range. All you need is a training aid or a golf club, and you can train to swing faster. You can train to have better technique, and it's as simple as that. Just 15 extra minutes 2 or 3 times a week could lead to tremendous improvements in your game and your speed. And a bonus fourth reason is that you get to over speed train with speed training aids like the Speed Toad. If you use the Speed Toad, you get to speed train with your own shaft, which is actually going to help you increase timing and efficiency as well, all without a golf ball. So this falls under reason number 1, where you're actually raising your nervous system ceiling by moving faster, because the Speed Toad is lighter than your driver, so it encourages you to move faster. But this is all happening without a golf ball, improving timing, improving technique, swing efficiency, overall swing speed, and on-course swing speed, all while speed training without a golf ball. So bottom line is this: if you're looking to swing faster, improve technique, and shoot lower scores, dry air swings need to be a part of your training.